Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, yeah, guys, this is just an introduction, guys, of trading cryptocurrencies, guys. Whew. I'm not yet really ready. I can't say I'm ready, but I'm not yet really ready. But you know, I've been mastering the skill to understand on how crypto really work. Understand? So, tactical, I've been trading indices, killing it. Nasdaq and USDT have been making a lot of cash. But at the end of the day, one thing that I've realized with my skill is too much. So I had to do what I have to just try to figure if it can trade in other things. Currently I'm holding US BTC USD, yeah, BTC USDT. It's currently running like, let me check, 20x. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So it's currently running, let me just come here. It's currently going negative 1.38 USDT. Understand? It was on profit, but now it's running losses. Like I told you guys, I'm new in this and I'm trying to like see if am I gonna make a lot of back from it. Understand? So this probably is my first trade. Trust me, it's my first trade because I've been learning. So the greatest thing about me, I don't mind learning. I've been learning this. If you've been following me, you can see that I've been learning it for like almost 6 months to 9 months. I'm not pretty sure, but I've been learning. So one thing that I've realized is it does respect my strategy, but in an advanced way. You understand? So the thing that I want is, obviously, for me to trade USDT and NAS 100, it was that thing of looking for quick money. You understand? So since I managed to get whatever I could get from USDT and NAS 100 here, I feel like it's here I can come and relax. Understand? Because if I don't mind going negative 138, relax and chill, I feel like it's just something that whereby I can start funding a lot, because obviously I trust Binance, I trust it. Understand? So hence I'll recommend it in the link below, guys. I really trust it. You understand? So for us to trade the futures, we gotta be using a Binance. Like I said, I'm new. I know there are a lot, others are using this and that, but since I'm new, I have to go with what I think is the best and pretty safe. Understand? Because I can never like just go with something that been there and the safety is not there. People know me in the social media, so if I go with something that it just came or whatever, no, I'll go with something that most of the people really trust and most of the people really use. Understand? So yeah, you can just pick the date. Let's see when it's today so that we be sure that when did I start actually really trading crypto is the 27th of May 2024. Understand? So this is day one actually. So I'm not pretty sure what's gonna happen next, but I'm sure that I'm going to make a huge cash from this. Understand? So I've been interested in crypto. I remember when I started trading. Trading was, in forex and indices, it was like difficult anyway that you will search on how to make money while you're trying to make money from them. Understand? So that's when I discovered drop shipping. I even discovered cryptocurrencies. I tried to invest, but not with the futures, but straight investment to buy BTC. I think it was around 50k, and I didn't have that cash. I wish I had that money, so that we invest and we go with it. So I didn't have that certain capital to invest to it. So I was like, nah, let me just push. Some other things you can get them on time, but you find that you don't have access to them. Don't force yourself. Don't be under pressure. The sooner the better. Understand? But at the end of the day, if you don't get it as soon as possible, just let it slide, man. Money, there will be always other things that you can make money with. That's what I have learned when it comes to trading. Understand? There's always, people can make with indices, forex, crypto. You understand? So me, I'm eager to learn everything. Hence, I'm saying that I just want to venture into this and see where will this bring. Understand? And it's all about the knowledge. I discovered a lot, bro. Like, I feel like my knowledge now, it's working great, understand? Because even here, when I analyze, everything is just, I wish I could put it on vertical so you can see, but at the end of the day, guys, even when I analyze, right, I can see that this thing, it's actually respecting everything that I'm saying, and which is one of the best thing, that is the best thing that I ever seen, so actually let me try to actually record and show you guys on how did I actually get this trade. Probably this trade now could be playing P&L of profit or losses, understand? So we can never judge. So let me quickly go to it so we can see why did I take this trade. And it's always important for us to know, because if I can check, it's a matter of us knowing. Because imagine if you guys don't know on how I take trades, so I'm here to actually teach you guys on how I take certain trades. You always know that I am always down to help you guys know how to take certain things and certain positions, understand? I like using more of my knowledge in flexing and whatever, than flexing with money, man, because money won't help you with anything, understand? Now I'll come here, flex you guys with money, the next thing you don't have the money, so what is the point? You get it? So like I said, guys, this YouTube channel, guys, I'm about to kill it. I don't know if we can create a new one or we can use this one. But we're not gonna use the official one, so we're gonna have another one. I think we have to create a new one from scratch. Crazy, right? But like I told you guys, it's just a journey that we gotta try. Me, I'm down to try something. So here it's easy for you to just start with me and study this, because when you start something with someone, it's much more better than anything, you understand? So one thing, guys, I feel like you shouldn't focus most on the backside, because I'm gonna switch off the screen. I'm gonna switch off this one, because obviously you'll be focusing at the back and I'm not looking at the back one, and I'm looking at that one. So that's how crazy it is. So basically, let me start recording the screen. Yeah, so the recording is in progress. Yeah, there's it. So here, one thing that I want people to understand is we're going to use the same scenario that we know from the market. Always you have to take it from the weekly time frame. So here, one thing that I can see the weekly time frame. I don't even want to adjust to 1 month or whatever I see first, that's what I'm gonna go on, you understand? So let me quickly do this. So if you can check, right, obviously selling BTCUSD is like a suicide, for the sake of saying, man, this thing has been buying, why do you want to sell it? But me, I'm always like going to go with analysis. What does the analysis tell me? The analysis are actually telling me that this is a sell, understand? Like the current analysis, not the long-term based one, because it can buy due to how things are going, understand? But the short-term one, the short-term goal, like in trading in the futures, whereby we gotta be finding position in order for us to make something. So for now, I feel like this thing is going to take selling opportunity. So if you can check here, what am I creating is zones. Understand? Zones where the market touches, the market reverses. Same strategy, you understand? It's not actually going to be the same, because there are certain things that I don't actually like look up to when it comes to this side, because I realize that a trend line here only gives me the structure of the market but doesn't give me an entry point. So that is the first thing first that I gotta master. So you see there's my trend line there. So always when I start something, I have to learn that, does it give me an entry point? So that I'll be sure that, okay, when I enter here, this thing gives me an entry point. You get the point? So, but I just want to show you guys, understand, that with pure price action, you trading everything. You don't choose everything we trade. All we do, at least the analysis makes sense, then everything is fine. I'm gonna convert this trend lines and whatever to not be on this color, because I feel like they give me that newbie vibe, you understand? But at the end of the day, I just wanted to record this introduction so quick. I didn't even want to waste time. So if you can check here, the market touched at this certain phase here. Let's go. You can use arrows this side. It touched here. Then if you can check, it came back and touched. I don't know, this blue is fine, but let's just try with it. The problem is this black color that I'm not used to, but I'm gonna get used to it because I don't want it to be the same as the other one that I use. Okay, so you see, and then it came back again. So one thing that I don't like is when it passes like this, because it can take out a lot of people. So that is the most important thing, that we understand that, okay, we're not going to use more of trend lines, So here we're gonna just check the zone above. We adjust it to this point here, just to make sure that that's where it actually touched, understand? And then the other thing is we're gonna use the trend line here. So remember, the more they become, the more they'll confuse you. So you gotta be more conscious with them. You don't create a lot of trend line. Actually here we have to remove this trend line. I don't want you guys to be more confused. Okay, so one thing that I have realized here is that I have my this is a downtrend. So if it's a downtrend, we have our high low, high low, high low, or we can say low high, low high, low high, and then we have lower low, lower low, lower low. You understand? So basically you can put it on whatever you understand. I don't wanna judge on how you put things. You get the point? I don't like judging people on how they're making money. So in the bottom side, I can see that I don't have a third touch. I don't have a third touch in the bottom side. And if you can see this point, it broke here and broke here, and then here we don't even have equal lows, whereby we have to have a double bottom. So it gives me a selling vibe. So where are we gonna take our selling opportunities? Actually, in the morning, I decided that I'm gonna take my selling opportunities. I'll show you just now. You see, at this certain point, it's like a correction and impulse, taking a trend line from that top. You can see, like, everything just tells you that, man, we about to buy, but we can never buy without breaking the trend line. So we gotta break that trend line in order for us to confirm the buys. Understand? So even the course, guys, about crypto will be actually created so that it can help everybody to trade cryptocurrencies and understand them. And I'm gonna actually introduce you on how you actually open your trades. What is it that you need to look up to? I just wanna see you guys making it. Like I always say, making money makes sense, man. Like that's the most important thing. So we're gonna go to H1, because now you guys are trading what we're trading, and that's what we made money from. You get the point? That's not what you made money from. You haven't yet made money, so you haven't yet selected on what you're gonna be actually sitting on trading daily, because we can never go with what we like, forgetting our pockets. It's not changing. We're going to go with what will change our pockets. That's what I wanna inspire you all with. So here I'm just looking for my rectangle. So my entry point was perfectly spotted here, and signal was sent there. So remember, here we have our low here, which we gotta break. So once we break this low, then basically the market will move from that bottom side. Let's quickly come here. The path will probably move here and then come here. So I'm that guy whereby when I analyze, I wanna get the direction of the market. You understand? I don't wanna predict or whatever. I just wanna get it. You understand? So I feel like the only thing that is stopping us here is this support. But once we break this support, we're gonna be pushing below side. You understand? And if you check here, this was just a perfect trade executed there. It's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. That's an institutional position there, straight sell. Then we're going down. Understand? So now we are fighting to break this point here. So once we break this point, then that's when we're gonna start seeing more of selling opportunities. And I can't wait. I can't wait to actually see the market dipping down on the first trade that I took on cryptocurrencies. Yo, how dope is that, guys? That's dope, right? There's a lot, guys, you're gonna learn. There's a lot that you guys gonna learn. There's a lot. It's just that thing whereby we have to accommodate everybody. If you don't like trading the indices and forex, let's just accommodate you with this ones so you can really understand. So here, if you can check, there is a there. This will just be a beautiful trade, man. Trust me, this will just be a beautiful trade. Yeah, I know people that trade cryptos will tell me this and that. Yeah, but you know, I've been learning and I see most of the things, and not lying, this is my first trade, you understand? So I want to see where it will take me, man. And I believe if it can take me far, guys, it will be taking you far, because you're actually starting the journey with me, seeing on where can I put this actual account that I have funded, you understand? Because I'm not gonna be aggressively doing margin calls. You don't do margin calls, I don't know, bro. Like, I will see during the process that do I even have to do a margin call, this and that. It only depends with the market. What does it want? You get the point? So yeah, this is what I see here. The market, for me, it felt like it will dip to the bottom side, and beautifully, once we break this point here, that's when we're gonna start seeing more selling opportunities. We're gonna start seeing more opportunities to the downside, you know. And if it goes to the top side, it will hit our stop loss there, which is not a problem. It's part of the game. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame and see what is it that we see. So on the 15 minutes time frame, this is what I actually see. This is just the proper trend line here. So as much as we haven't had broken this trend line, more selling of opportunities will be much more valid. You know, me, I deal with drawing trend lines and everything. That's what I look up to the most, you understand? So at the end of the day, guys, I appreciate your time, guys, and listening to me. Let's see what the market has for us, and if we make money, guys, we're gonna come back with the other video and show you guys on how much we actually made. Like I told you guys, you know, if I can start this small account and put it to the top side, man, I'll really appreciate it. You know, I'll really appreciate it. That's the most thing that I'm gonna look up to. You know, I wanna see myself making huge cash, you know. So here, one thing that I like about the futures is, if I go to someone's phone, I'll be like, what are you trading with? Whatever you'll be trading with, you will see the same market. There is no ask price or bid here, you understand? So here, when you execute a trade, it eventually enters where you have, there is no spread, like there's no such things, understand? So those are the things that I, during the process learning, I realized that no, this is one of the things that I want in the market, you know, because those kind of things, they kind of like affect a lot of people. So it will actually depend from you. What do you want to do? Understand? So at the end of the day, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Let's meet on another video.